All right, we are back. If you are just jumping on, or if this is our third time as a charm, um, unfortunately, we kept having a little bit of issues, but we should be good now. And like I said, this is a new show. It's always going to have hiccups in the beginning. It is what it is because we're just trying to master it, right? So please be patient with us and bear with us. Hopefully, a couple more times we'll get it. We'll get it going. We'll have it done, right? So I know Mel wants to finish the productivity tips and then we'll close out. So go for it, Mel.
Yeah, I was already done. I'm not sure how much that was caught on, but what I'll do
Just
is I'll do a recap.
hmm
So we were talking about 10 ways that you can be productive to get your week done. So number one was optimize your plan, meaning prioritize what you need to get done. Number two is focus on one thing at a time. You can multitask, but multitask within that realm. So don't try to do like I'm writing a book, but then I'm also answering emails. Like those two things don't intertwine. Number three is review your progress. So look at what you've done for the week and how that went. Number four is communicate your problems when they come up. So if you work with a team, make sure you communicate them. What are the things that need to get done? If you're a solo like show, communicate with yourself. Like what's working, what's not working. And number five, learn to say no. That's like an overall life hack. Learn to say no because some things don't need all your attention. Number six, plan your next week after you've done your review for the current week. So for instance, this week, after I review, okay, what have I accomplished on Friday? I'm going to do, okay, next week I need to do X, Y, and Z. It's much simpler because in that way it rolls off, right? It rolls off to the next week and you can accomplish everything for the month. Number seven, focus on the result, not like the process. So focus on creating, this goes back to the goals that you're setting. Are they smart? Are they specific? So that you know to manage, if you've done them or not. Number eight, share your plans with your team if you have a team. And if you don't have a team, share them with yourself or your corner people, your squad. We all have a squad, even if you're working on your own. Number nine, your week should be based off of your priority items. So don't try to do it all in one week. Prioritize. And that's so important that it's on here kind of twice. And number 10, don't overload others or yourself with too much. Keep it simple, keep it concise, less clutter, the better.
Beautiful. I think these are great tips. For those that are just tuning in, watch. So it got split into two videos. So go ahead and rewatch the show from the beginning. We talked about coffee, productivity, the ban on Microsoft in Russia. We talked about the quarantine 15 and some health tips. And then, of course, the whole Father's Day, should single mothers say Happy Father's Day to themselves? And we went into a whole conversation there. So thank you, Amel, for sharing that. I want to add, I learned from a different coach years ago at an event that they said there's no real such thing as multitasking. And I always, since then, it's like you could do two things at once, but let's be honest, one's not getting paid attention to. For example, if I'm on this broadcast right now, but at the same time I'm answering comments via the phone, I'm really not listening to what you're saying, right? I'm paying attention to the phone. Same as anything. If you're on the phone having a conversation, a conference call, but you're on the phone, you could catch some things, but your mind isn't 100% there. You're really not 100% present in the multitask. So when I learned, I said, that's so true. Like you're really not multitasking. You're just kind of neglecting one and focusing more on another, right? So I like that you shared that. And I know she's going to share the link on the comment section of the broadcast. So thank you everyone for tuning in and jumping on and being with us. We appreciate you guys. I think again we had great conversations, right? Go back and watch the on the other stream, watch the show from the beginning, listen to it, make your morning an amazing morning, and you can still engage even though it's not live. So, first and foremost, like I mentioned and Amell mentioned, we have so much stuff to support women, right? We have a 5K, 10K half marathon that's launching on August 2nd. And we have the tickets live now that you can register and be part of that. If you want training, we also have a group that's specific for that to help you be a success. We also have the Biggest Loser, which is launching in a week. And you might have heard me say things kind of like, hey, do you want to lose at quarantine 15? Or some of the members in the community say, do you want to lose quarantine 15? Well, it's an accountability group revolved around health and wellness and being health conscious, right? And then, of course, we have our coaching program that's also launching, where if someone needs that coaching, that mindset coaching, time management, being productive, being confident, that's also launching. So right now, if you are a woman that's ready to take their life to the next level, this is the community for you. Amell is also there, and she's going to be supporting along the way with Mary Yee and other women in the community. So we're looking for women that right now are like, I need to make a change. I want to be, right? The title of the run is Fat Girls. It's a Fat Girls Run, virtual run. Not fat per se of the word fat, like, oh my God, I'm fat. It's more of like fearless, authentic, tenacious. We're changing the meaning behind the word fat. And we want to make sure that women understand that it's about encouraging you no matter at what size, what the scale says, where you are in health, your health journey. We want to encourage women to jump in and get healthy and really make some mindset changes to achieve those goals. So I hope you ladies take this invite and take advantage of everything that we're offering. And feel free to reach out to me or Amell. I know we're tagged on the broadcast. Feel free to just follow us on Women's Self-Development. We also have a website, womensselfdevelopment.org. And just, reach out to us if you have any questions. We're more than happy to answer. So again, Amell, do you have any final words that you want to share? You're muted.
Sorry, I thought the 4-year-old was going to run in here. So I was like, let me be prepared. Sorry. So I just want to say thank you so much for your time this morning, ladies. If you're catching the replay, drop comments in the comment section. We'll definitely reply. And if you've made a decision during this quarantine that you want your life to be different next year, this time around, or 6 months from now, we got you, girlfriend. We got you. So that's it. And thank you so much. Thank you for having me, Jen.
No, thank you for being an amazing co-host. So we're excited, and we will see you guys next week, same time, 8 in the morning. God bless you, and have an amazing, wonderful week.
Bye.